Politicians only do things which can be measured within a 4-year period. I do not and refuse to think in those terms. I would rather be thought of as a public servant and rather fix problems than simply putting a Band-Aid on it. Should you elect me to a second term, I assure you that the same fiscal conservatism will continue. But there is more to be done. Funds must be dedicated to a capital budget to pave our township roadways. The Central Avenue property, which the township will soon enter contract, will provide much-needed tax relief. The sale of the property will not only remove an eyesore, but will bring 55 jobs to Hillside. It would also end 23 years of political neglect. We will continue to move forward with our Public Works initiative of cleaning our town, painting curbs, hydrants, repairing streets, and removing dangerous trees and limbs which cause property damage and sidewalk safety concerns. We will continue to move forward with the rehab project of the ambulance squad building, which will provide a safe building for use by a police department and create a stronger police presence in that area. By the way, the project is funded by our forfeiture fund account and will be renovated at no cost to the taxpayers. We will continue to invest in maintenance and improvements at our municipal pool, with such projects as upgraded bathroom and shower facilities, water fountains, and improvements to our snack bar area. I'm a big believer that you own your record. In the years 2001 to 2005, when Mr. Batista served on council, taxes rose 36.5%. We cannot afford to go back there again, and I refuse to let Hillside go back there again. Hillside's a great place to live and work, and it has to continue that way.
Thank you. The next speaker is Angela Garrison.
Thank you very much. Thank you again to the League of Women Voters and, of course, everyone who's here this evening to hear the candidates, not what people say, but actually what we hear, what we actually have done, and what we hope to accomplish. Team Garrison has actually come up with a vision that we would like to see in the township. And our vision for the Township of Hillside is of a municipal government of a dynamic, innovative, creative, and dedicated people deserving of public confidence. We will focus on continuously improving our ability to provide a variety of public services in a climate of increasing change. Again, as a person who actually grew up here, lives here, as a young child to an adult, I'm really dedicated. I see what's going on in this community. I've been able to work with everyone across the aisle, whether the good times or the bad times, but I've been there. And as an independent candidate, I am here because I truly want to be your mayor. I want to be the person that is just a phone call away. I don't want you to have to call town hall and wonder if we're going to have someone respond to whether it's streets, or whether it's something that is cleanliness, or the rodent problem, or the animal control issues that are going on. We need to make sure that we have leaders that you can touch and reach out to. And that's been missing in Hillside. I've learned this through the years that I've been elected. I've learned it through the years that I have had good times and bad times. And I've been able to work with so many different people, and I've had some bumps along the way. But what I do know is that with every bump, it's a pavement that you can see something brighter on the other side. And as I look out onto the audience and to all the people in the community today, this is what Hillside is. Hillside is about bringing our neighborhoods together and putting our neighborhoods first. And this is why we came up with this particular concept and this vision, because we truly would like to see Hillside be what it should be in the 21st century. I thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you out knocking doors.
Thank you. And the next speaker is Jorge George Batista.
Thank you. I'd also like to thank the League of Women Voters for giving us the opportunity to show the public what our ideas are all about. Now, each of us may differ in how we feel about each candidate, and each of us may differ in how we want to proceed in governing this town. But I want to ask you a question. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Let's go back to 2009 and all the promises that were made to you by Mr. Menza. Mr. Menza promised, and I'm reading from his flyer from back in 2009, to stabilize taxes through commercial ratables. Hasn't been done. Eliminate costly lawsuits. Hasn't been done. Stop the tax and spend tactics at Town Hall. Hasn't been done. Expand our UEZ program. He diminished our UEZ program. Put cameras for the council meetings. Does anyone see a camera in here? Wow. I don't see it. So before you buy all these lines and just accept everything he's saying, during the years 2001 and 2005, I was proud to serve on that council. We did great things for this town. There was never more cooperation between the mayor and the council than during that time. Let me join you, the people of Hillside, to achieve cooperation so we could all put Hillside's people first. Thank you.
Thank you. And I would actually applaud for these people